You've heard the terms high and low pressure before, and you probably know that they affect the weather, but how? Storm Team 10's Chris Piper joins us now live in the studio to explain what they mean.
Rondrell, on News 10 First at 5, I explained that cold and warm fronts directly impact the type of air in the area. Cold fronts bring cooler air, warm fronts bring warm and dry air. But we also throw around the terms high and low pressure, which are directly related to cold and warm fronts. This graphic right here behind me might seem a little cluttered to you, so that's why I'm going to break it down just a little simpler for you. We already know cold fronts bring cooler, drier weather, and warm fronts bring warmer, wetter weather. But what about high and low pressures? There's a reason the H is blue on the map and the L is red. They usually go with the corresponding front colors. High pressure is responsible for the cooler, drier air a cold front brings. This is because the air around a high pressure is moving outward and away, which means air from higher up in the atmosphere comes down to take its place. Now, with a low pressure, air is moving toward the center of the pressure and then going up, which makes condensation, which turns into rain. So just remember, high pressures generally bring nicer weather, while low pressures can bring more storms. Now remember, sometimes we get fronts that do come together. They can be a little more tricky, but most of the time we see cold and warm fronts here at home in the Wabash Valley.